I'm here to give you guys a story time tonight, okay? So maybe this will help you go to sleep, you know? All right, so the title is The Green-Eyed Monster. And we all know, or some may not know, what the green-eyed monster is. It's jealousy. So I've always felt like people who said that, oh, I have haters or they're jealous of me have been like narcissists or, think too highly or too much of themselves. But I've had a lot of events to happen to me where I believe that some people that I believe were close to me or not so close to me were actually jealous. Okay, so just in the beginning, I know I can decipher jealousy because I used to be jealous, and that was long ago, towards like middle school and high school years. When you're developing and you might see the guys looking at the girls who are bustier or curvy or have big butts and stuff like that, and I used to envy it. I used to want to be like that and stuff like that, and I would wonder, like, why aren't they looking at me, or why can't I have long hair, or why can't I have this, why can't I have that? And so just journeying through life, I have developed a strong sense of self. I won't say I have the highest self-esteem in the world, but I'm confident. I believe in myself. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. But at the end of the day, when I want something, I go out and get it. And that's one of my greatest strengths. And I feel like as I've matured and grown and gotten older, I've just been more comfortable with myself. And not only just physically, but mentally and emotionally. And I've become less fearful of being who I am, expressing what I want to express, and being unapologetically me. So, a lot of that jealousy and envy, left due to those things. But I believe that, when a person ascends in life and they might have others who aren't ascending in life, they have to pay attention to those people, because you may have a friend or an associate or a family member who isn't happy with your success. For example, I have always been a nerd and have always been in school, going to school all the time. Like, I have a Nigerian father, and all of my Nigerian people know they have a strong ethics of education. I have two parents who are both educators, a college professor, an elementary school teacher, and education was key. So, I just knew that I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I just knew education was going to be key. So I went straight forward with education just throughout life. I mean, one school here, one school here, one school here, one school here, not stopping. I just knew what my end goal was. And I feel like a lot of times, just through experiences, others around me have seen that and may have felt a little, can I say, intimidated, and may have coveted or wanted certain things. For instance, I had a friend in college who, every time I would put on makeup or a cute outfit, it was a problem. It was, why are you putting that on? Why are you wearing that? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? I'm just like, but sweetheart, why don't you do it? Why are you walking around looking like a boy? Now, there's nothing wrong if you want to look like a boy, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not knocking you for dressing how you dress, so why are you knocking me? Envy. That's all I can think. Or you're hating. Okay, it's another girl. I did so much stuff for her in school. She needed a ride, I go. If she, she wanted to help losing weight, I was like, okay, I'll work out with you. Even though I was this big in college, I, was gonna work out with her. One day we were talking about something, and I was saying something like, I need to watch my figure. Oh, she went in on me. Oh, girl, you already skinny. You must be anorexic. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, really? Like, I thought we were cool, but at the end of the day, it's just like you trying to bash me in front of these people, but yet you trying to get to my size. Envy. Okay. Just for example, there was this girl, we were friends back in the day, and every time we hung out, we went somewhere, it was, oh, you need to act like this, you should be doing this, you need to be like, you don't need to be all like this, you need to act like this. And I'm just like, sweetheart, what's wrong with who I am and how I am? Like, why do I have to act like you? And every single time someone was trying to talk to me, oh, you're pulling me in this direction or something like that. And it's like, wait a minute, sweetheart, back up a taste. So I just kind of had to look around and be like, what's causing that? Is it something that you're lacking that I have that you want? I don't know. Matured into my career, I was going to school, but I hadn't gotten to a career yet, right? So I have this friend who we were all out hanging out, and we were talking about nursing and stuff like that, and it came up, and a lot of people were like, oh girl, good job, we're proud of you, you doing your thing, nursing, this, that, and the other, you got this, do hoop do da 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 da. And this friend who I thought was a good friend wouldn't say anything, was quiet, didn't join in a conversation, didn't say anything. And it's kind of just like, are you supportive of this? Like, not to say that I'm looking for somebody to pat me on the back because of my accomplishments, but I feel like you have to watch the people that's like that. Like, if someone's praising you, but this friend starts getting quiet, turning off, snooting up their nose, looking sideways because people are praising you, watch it. I always just say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But sometimes people that are in your life are the main ones who are jealous, who are hating, and who are, waiting on your downfall. So that's why, it's key. These are key things that you need to pay attention to. If someone is always trying to tell you that you need to change something about yourself, exit stage left. Okay? If you have people around you who are singing your praises, but this friend never congratulates you, never says, oh, I'm proud of you, never say, oh girl, you got this, black girl magic, whoop de whoop whoop whoop, that's not your friend. You're in a relationship and you're happy, and there's someone who is unhappy and they're always trying to say things or bash your relationship, you might have to look at that, because you have to see, is this person coming from a good place, or is this person envious of what I have? It's just, and it's hard sometimes to decipher things, because people can play the role like, oh, I'm your friend, I'm this, I'm that. But in reality, it's kind of just like when stuff hits the fan, you can see these things. So all I just say is that, what I've learned is that sometimes people feel like you may not know what their intentions, you may not know their motives, you may not know what they're doing, that you may not know that they are envious or jealous. But realistically, I know, I've seen it. I've called it each and every time. I've seen it. So, those are some things that I've learned, how to spot out people, who may be envious, who may be jealous, and who may be, in the corner, waiting on your downfall. So all I can really say is, a lot of times, you have to move in silence. Sometimes you have to be your own best friend. A lot of times you don't tell people what you're doing and what your next move is, because they can be trying to wait on your downfall. And it's crazy, because you're just like, all I'm doing is being me. All I'm doing is living life. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. I'm competing with myself, yet you are competing with me. You see what I'm saying? So, guys, that was my story time for tonight. just making you, you know, kind of think about stuff. Just kind of look at the people that might be in your, that are in your life, that could have that green-eyed monster, you know, on their back, and might be projecting those vibes at you, but you may not see it. You see what I'm saying? So comment below. Let me know about a time when you had someone in your life who you sense was a green-eyed monster and may have, you know, been doing what people have done to me to you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all thinking. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. Hiya.